Okay, this is the video for Farruca, guitar part number 2. So guitar part number 2 is this one here. So first thing we're going to look at is the techniques we need, and then we're going to look at, look at the structure of the song first, and then we'll look at the techniques we need, and then we'll have a play through. I'll play it through not at necessarily the same tempo that we perform it. We may perform it a little faster, a little bit. But let's get started. So you're in the second guitar part. So this is a system here with this bracketing here which groups these 4 guitars together. So they actually read at the same time, playing the count to the beat simultaneously. So they're harmonizing with each other and making the music together. You're reading the second part. So you go through this system here playing all these notes. Then you jump down to the next system and you're on that second part again. Jump down to the next system, you're on that second part, and so on. Then we go to the next page, the same thing, you're on the second part. And then go to this line here and you're on the second part, but we've got a repeat sign. So that means you're going to have to bounce back to the start repeat. So that's an end repeat, bounce back to a start repeat. So you bounce back to your part again here. We do the exact same thing again, so it's done twice. On the second time through of your second part, you jump over here and just keep going. So we don't repeat for a third time, because it doesn't say that. You can write that down if you want in certain songs. But we're just going to keep going, and then you basically go until the end on your second part. Okay, that's the form. And something else we need to look at is our techniques. So we're going to slap on the strings above the sound hole, make a nice percussion sound. And the other thing we need to do is to make sure we have the walking going in our right hand. So we've got with our index and our middle finger constantly exchanging between those evenly. So I'll call this I and M for short. So it's I, M, I, M, I, M, I, M, I, M, I, M, like that. What else do you need? Oh yes, guitar 2 parts, a little bit hard. So you got the E chord, which we learnt from the Spanish songs. You can pause the video here if you want and zoom in, or I can do that. And then you got the A minor, which is really easy. Watch this. I just move the entire structure down, 1 string only. So now instead of it being on the 3rd, the 4th and the 5th strings, it's on the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th. And I strum from the 5th string only because that's the name of the chord, the A. That's the A string, A minor, okay? And so that's what you do at the end. You play your E, then your A minor, then slap. You may want to work a lot on that because you're going to have to get to the chord first and then change. The change is a little bit difficult for kids, but getting to the chord's the harder bit. So if you want to practice this last few bars and play B, then put the chord on and get used to getting to that chord on time, okay? That'd be the thing I think you need to focus on. All right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar 5. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and long note. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second page. Repeat. Bar 9. 2, 3, 4. Bar 10. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go on. Da, 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 da. Bar 19. Last line. Ready the chord? Chord. Then slap. I made a little bit of a boo-boo there as I was trying to talk to you at the same time to say, get ready for the chord mentally. Sorry. Now I played that a little bit fast. I think I've had too much coffee this morning. So if it is a bit fast, please just go to the settings button somewhere on the screen. You just touch it or tap it or something in the screen setting. And then you click on that and you go down to the video speed or something and you can change it to 75%. 50% might be a little slow. It'll sound a bit funny too. All right, good luck. So make sure you know your part because your practicing is for you to know the part. We don't practice together unless we practice together. So basically what you're doing is you know your part and you bring it in, and then you practice playing together. So when you're together, you're not practicing your part, you're actually playing, you're practicing the activity of playing together. So make sure you know your part, because I don't want to sit there and sort of, like teach you the same lesson again. So you have to try and practice it so you know what we did last lesson. So then you're ready for the actual ensemble experience, okay? Especially your part. Your part's the coolest bit and it's the hardest bit.